Okay, so today is Easter Sunday and it's actually 5:10 and I was meant to do a video earlier on, but I have been very busy, First of all, I took my son to the ferry to go over and see his friend for the day. Then I did some shopping. There is nothing open on Easter Sunday. Everyone apparently celebrates Jesus. So Budgens was open, and Budgens was where I got all of my lunch ingredients today. So I've been out, did that, did some washing. I sorted out all my set list because I have a gig in a minute. This is my third gig this weekend. My skin is suffering from very, very late nights. I look pretty awful, but, oh, and also I'm still full of snot and hay fever and crap, so I wasn't really able to go outside today. It is gorgeous outside. We've been indoors though, so it's been a bit better for me. But I had an amazing gig last night, an absolutely incredible gig. Most of it was just completely winging it and wrong, but you would never have known, and you definitely wouldn't have been able to tell that it was the first time we'd ever gigged together. I've gigged with all those people, actually no, I haven't gigged with the bass player Warren before, but I've gigged with everybody else in some form, but separately. So this was the first time us all together. We've had minimal practices, and I think with lots of practice it could be really, really good. But for what it was a pub gig for a friend, it was really, really good, and we all had a great time, and we've all agreed that we want to do some more stuff with it, so we've put aside some more dates and everyone's on board. So we had a really, really good time. I'm having to do this video whilst doing my makeup for my gig because I've run out of time and I don't want to leave it until the end of the day to do a video, or tomorrow to do a catch-up video. I want to get it done today. So I don't really know what my video is today. I think it might just be a roundup. Yeah, I'm pretty exhausted, but I think if I didn't have hay fever and a blocked nose and a bit of a sore throat, I think I'd be absolutely fine. If that hay fever wasn't here, then I'd have had 3 gigs this weekend and I'd have been fine, because I don't actually feel ill. You could just tell it's proper congestion from nature. It's just trying to kill me, nature is, but it doesn't always. It's just this particular weekend it's got hot very, very quickly. Very hot very quickly. I mean, people are getting burnt and sunburnt outside and they're on barbecues, which we are tomorrow. I'll probably piss it down tomorrow. But yes, I have another busy weekend, and I think this is just what comes with my lifestyle. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I have a day off, and although I'll be entertaining my family, it's very, very different. I love being a house entertainer or somebody who organises parties, and I love hosting. I am literally a hostess with the mostess. But and I spend an absolute fortune on it as well. I'm such a sucker. But I love seeing people happy, and I love seeing people entertained and happy for what I've given them. So I don't know what that makes me. I don't know if that makes me some sort of weird psycho that just likes, please be my friend, come in, let me entertain you. But I don't know. I just love having people around. I love people having a good time in my company, whether it's me providing it or whether we're all going out and doing something fun together. But it's definitely up there with my favourite things to do, is to host and make people enjoy themselves. But yeah, I mean, I've been kind of thinking about my masters. I still don't really know what it is I'm trying to do or what it is I'm trying to say. I mean, naturally, these videos are me discussing my life as a portfolio careerist, somebody who has different jobs, different roles, different responsibilities, who's made a living out of those things, self-employed. But I actually had a message from Bruce, who is my boss at Waterbear. And he kind of asked me if I wanted to join him on a kind of voyage of self-discovery, I think, which was about, I don't know if it's learning to say no, but I think it's more about balance and time management for people such as myself. So I'm thinking, I don't know where this is going to go, but he's going to call me tomorrow and explain a little bit more about all this to me. And I think it's something that affects him too. And I feel really honoured that he thought I could do with the advice and the tips too. So he's going to kind of take me along on this kind of journey with him. Whatever this journey is, I don't know. It's some sort of, I don't know, it must be learning to kind of juggle things effectively rather than saying yes to everything and then worrying about it later, which is my thing. I definitely am that person. I mean, instantly he said it to me, I was like, yes, please involve me. But I know that he's doing it for the right reasons. Excuse me. I could have paused it, but this is the reality. I have an afro today. Big hair. Woo, big hair, big songs tonight. So, yeah, so I think that might help me to narrow down my question. First of all, it felt like it was going to be such a positive, this is the life of a career portfolio. This is the life of a portfolio careerist. I'm always going to steer around the wrong way. This is how we do it. This is how we juggle it. I actually think it needs to be much narrower. It needs to be, that's the overall topic, but it needs to be something so, one thing. Maybe it is how do we manage our time? How do we balance our health? How do we say no? When can we say no? I don't want to say no to lots of things. I don't know. All the no's. I think when he gives me a buzz, I will know a little bit more about this. And also, I feel like I'm getting closer to my title, to my question, to my subject matter. At the moment, it's all just still so vague. But my eyeliner is pretty damn good. Oh, let's just see if we can match it up now. Maybe I should do it on, makeup tutorials. If anyone would like to know how to do the wing, there is no guide. Everyone does it completely differently. I just seem to be able to do it pretty damn quickly now. So there we go. There's a quick interlude on how to do the wing. I think the wing is about confidence. Not being afraid to apply your first brush stroke. See? Seconds. Done. I don't know what this video is. I think I'm slightly delirious, to be honest with you. I feel quite tired. But I don't think that's what it is. I think this like kind of hay fever has literally wiped me out and knocked me off my feet. Much better in the evenings, which is why I'm not worrying about the gig, because as soon as the sun goes in and it's not as hot, it feels like it drops and it is much easier to manage. I was great last night in terms of health. Got through the gig pain-free. Woke up this morning, felt like I was extremely hungover, and I had 3 drinks. It's the effects of the hay fever tablets maybe wearing off. Just leaves you feeling drunk during the day, and then extremely hungover in the morning and croaky. Yeah, so I guess this week has been all about getting through the week, getting through the weekend, planning my week around my work at the weekend, but which is weird because the work at the weekend isn't the most important thing. but it's the thing that requires the most physical energy from me. But the work in the week, teaching people and managing companies and my own career and portfolio, is equally as important, but it feels like it's on my terms and I can chill into it a little bit and do my thing. Whereas the weekend, you need to be full on and ready and in the best condition that you can be, which I think you can clearly see that I'm not in the best condition. Also, this bit of hair is really, really bothering me. So I'm going to just zap that one quickly. But yeah, I think it's about mentally preparing yourself for the busy part of your week and then learning how to relax into the less stressful parts of your week. It's all comes down to time management and health management and just, I don't really know. I don't know if I've made that any better, to be fair. Tuck it under, that'll do. So yeah, I shall keep you updated tomorrow and let you know what Bruce says and what my next move is. Be very quiet because my husband is just in the bathroom getting ready, and I'm pretty sure he thinks I'm just sat here talking to myself, which I am. Yeah, have a lovely Easter Sunday.